Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Levite's Farm. This is your farm of choice. Uh, Here we are keeping ducks. We are keeping ducks, also doing farming. But now these are birds, and just like another bird, they have their way of keeping them. But one of the things you need to understand is that ducks, they are aquatic. So by extension, you need to make sure that at least they have water, and actually they have water they can swim because they love swimming. They shower through, you know, swimming. Unlike hens or chickens, they shower using soil. But for them, they are quite an aquatic kind of animals or birds. So you need to have somewhere where you have put water, clean water, where they can take a little bath there and they will be comfortable. Now, ducks are very easy to keep because one, they are a type of animals, the type of birds which you don't need to give them a lot of attention. Once you have food which is very, very, very locally found, so you don't have specific type of food which you should give them for this or the other. For instance, like the ducks I am keeping here, I give them I bought growers for them because I want them to grow fast as well. I also bought some maize germ, and yeah, and as well I also bought for them some omena. You just give them little, not much, because they can still go around as such. They can move around and eat together with the rest of the chicken and all that. But just to boost them, you have thought that as well. Ducks love cabbages. I came to realize this when I was just using some remains for the cabbages there, and I discovered they love cabbages. So you can buy cabbages, the reject cabbages, the one that are sold 15, 10, 20 shillings, the reject cabbages. And then you can come and cut them into some, they love eating things that are big in size. So you cut the at relatively bigger size. It will be easily for them to swallow because they have a big mouth and all of that. So that is another thing to do with ducks. Are easy to keep, and food you can give them whatever remains of the food you have eaten, cooked them at night and all that. They are okay. They're good to go. Another good thing with ducks is that they are very resistant to diseases, unlike other birds. For them there is no known viral infection for ducks. So you can, once you keep them, you ensure that they will not easily die of sicknesses unless they are quite young. The ducklings, when they are between 0 to 1 month, you have to take care of them. But after that, they have they can freely feed, and they don't really easily they are not easily infected by diseases. But taking the precautions so that you can have them healthy is good for you to actually do, herbal medicine for them. You can use pawpaw leaves, you can use avocado leaves, you can use aloe vera once a week or once in 2 weeks, just to make sure they're okay. So that's the beauty of keeping ducks. Now, the ducks I have here, they are called Mascovy ducks. Muscovy ducks, they are good at lay. They lay eggs well, but as well they are good at hatching the eggs. So they live very well for the eggs, and they do very good at brooding, and as well raising the chicks. So unlike the other types of ducks, these ones, they are very good at brooding and raising their chicks, and they are also locally available. So you can You can see how they are vibrant. You can see how they're enjoying the water. Those things you can see down there, it's just that's a cabbage. I just cut it into pieces, and they're gonna collect all those cabbages, and some of it is littered on the water, so they feel like they can fish the pieces of cabbage on the water. Yeah, so the water as well, you once it's 2 days, you should be able to empty it when it starts to move some smell, because it's where they don't like smelling water. But the water, they drink the water together while they are swimming. So you make sure that if you have a small space or a small pot or a small stretch where they go on a swim, make sure that water is clean as well, because they drink the water as they swim, and it's good to keep healthy birds. So yeah, and they drink any water they found around there. I mean, if you are free range out there with the rest of the chicken and the rest, they drink a lot of water. Water is very essential for ducks, and especially don't forget to have at least some swimming water where they can swim for one day, I mean twice or thrice a week, and like for instance, this basin of mine, it takes like one, it's like 25 liters. So when you put water there, I've dug down there and I put it there, so they come and swim there as they eat and all that. They enjoy water, they love swimming. Yeah, so this is a Mascovy. They are actually 4 months old. I bought them, chicks, all of them, from someone who was selling them, and they are doing fine. uh, as we continue, I'm going to show you, the brooding process and all that. So please make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can be able to see how the progress is. So thank you so much for watching and listening to this explanation. Maybe you have something you can add on the rearing of the birds, you can comment down there. Thank you so much, and God bless you.